Alright guys, Tom here, and welcome to a new video. Now today, we are actually less than a week away from WWE TLC 2012. But today, I'm talking about something completely different, and we're going to go straight to the future in April 2013. And we're going to be talking about Wrestlemania 29. Now, it's a bit of an interesting topic, one that I'm just going to throw out there, but it is rumoured that the person that we haven't seen since the day after SummerSlam on that Monday Night Raw, when Brock Lesnar, or Pork Laser, said to the WWE Universe that he was the king of the ring. He cemented his legacy in the WWE, to use CM Punk's words. He's the king of the ring. He has nothing else to prove in the WWE because he defeated Triple H that night before at SummerSlam. The overhyped match. It was one of the most overhyped matches I have ever seen in WWE, and I've been watching WWE for such a long time, and it was so overhyped. He won due to the Kimura lock, and Brock Lesnar. It was basically a match between submissions from Triple H and Brock Lesnar. It was a terrible, terrible match, and it was hyped so much. But Brock Lesnar basically said the night after that he had nothing else to prove in the WWE, and he was the best, and he was going to leave. And we haven't seen him since, but it is rumoured, heavily rumoured, that Ryback is going to make an appearance at WrestleMania 29. It's been all over the internet that he might make an appearance, but the thing is, Booker T has been seen in a quote. He actually had an interview earlier, and he quoted, "The match I would want to see at WrestleMania this year will be Ryback versus Brock Lesnar." Ryback is mowing through the competition, but Lesnar has been the guy who has went by his modus operandi pretty much the same way, just running through guys. To see those guys meet head to head at WrestleMania would be a WrestleMania where people would get their money's worth. That was Booker T, and if you didn't know, the general manager of SmackDown, one of the shows on WWE, and that's a pretty top guy in WWE. Saying that is really throwing it out there. Brock Lesnar versus Ryback. That would be an absolutely amazing match. Ryback is technically undefeated because at Survivor Series, he got beaten up by the Shield, the people that would call themselves the Shield, and then Hell in a Cell, another controversial matter where Brad Maddox basically gave him a low blow. So at this moment in time, Ryback is undefeated. Now, he's not going to get a match against Punk at TLC. He's got a match against the Shield, and he's teaming up with Kane and Daniel Bryan. So it's pretty certain that I think that Ryback is going to keep his undefeated streak. I'm not sure if they can keep it till WrestleMania, but Brock Lesnar versus Ryback would be an awesome match. These guys, same characteristics. They're not got absolutely terrible mic work. Feed Me More is really bad. I'm not sure if Paul Heyman would go into this as well, because we're not really sure if they're going to be working with each other if Brock Lesnar does come back, but it's pretty certain that he will come back. But Booker T saying this is pretty awesome, guys. Ryback versus Brock Lesnar would be absolutely awesome. Two heavy guys, strong. It'd be so good. If it doesn't get as overhyped as the SummerSlam match, it'll be awesome. But putting these two guys in the ring would work so well, and I think it'll really up Ryback's status in the WWE. I mean, he kind of came on the scene in a quiet time last year, and making him go up against such a hero as Brock Lesnar, the people like the adults of the WWE get behind him, and at the Roman, Ryback is kind of, all the kids like him because he's such a strong guy. But putting him up against Brock Lesnar and making him defeat Brock Lesnar would be absolutely awesome and get kind of the adult side of the WWE over on him. So what do you guys think of Ryback versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 29? Thanks for watching, and goodbye.